And let's talk about the power of a cover letter. So the power of a cover letter, it definitely grabs your attention. It provides an introduction to your resume. Resumes need to be unpacked. Tell people all the time, resumes. Yes, we look at them. We looking for errors, but people don't even read. Y'all know they don't halfway read the resume. They don't read the thing. They scan through it. Anywhere depending on who you're talking to, anywhere from 4 to 9 seconds max is what I usually hear. Boom, boom, boom. GPA, this qualifications, do you fit? That's even if they look at it and it's not going through a system that's snatching it out or separating it based on keywords. All right. So the cover letter helps to grab attention. It provides introduction to your resumes. And the problem is that, believe it or not, most applicants do not submit cover letters. We're fussing about this now. Everybody here today, to me, are in what I call y'all in the top 10 to 5%, 3% of income owners, potential income owners. That is, everybody here is looking at 80, 90, six figures. That's how this type of money I'm expecting y'all shooting for, or that you already have, or you coming down the pipeline with your jobs, right? Because of the level of education you'll have, and also because you're in the STEM field. Right. So if you want that type, it's no different than, once again, looking at a movie. Big budget movies have trailers. It's the bottom line. So if you're trying to submit, trying to get a job, or you're trying to submit your resume, you have no cover letter. This is like trying to say, I'm a big budget movie. I'm worth the look. I should have a lot of money, but you don't have no marketing materials. That makes no sense. There's no big budget movie that will hit the market without marketing materials. Okay. So just keep that in mind. The other thing is it shows off extra effort, especially if you personalize it. And your cover letter should always be personalized. Your resume can be updated and adjusted, but a cover letter should have a very personal feel. It should feel like you are specifically talking to the person that is reading it, whoever that person happens to be. All right. So it's a little bit of extra effort. Why does it show extra effort? Well, if most people are not sending in one, and you happen to be the one that sends in one, you have immediately separated yourself. Hey, Dr. Lee, are you there? Didn't you tell me the other day there was only one person that sent in the cover letter? It was some story you were telling me the other day about all these applicants came in, but and it was only one person that sent in the cover letter. Who was that?
That was me.
That was you, right? I can't remember. Yeah. Tell them that story real quick.
Yeah, so the current job that I have now, I actually applied for it on a Tuesday. It took me pretty much all day to write the cover letter. So you got to put a lot of time into it. It's like what you put into it, that's what you'll get out. And then I got called Friday for a job interview. I thought that was pretty quick. And when the hiring manager came in, he said, you're the only one. I had 20 applicants. He said, you're the only one that submitted a cover letter. And I have to tell you, if you are at a level like a staff member position and above, a young professional, you're not technician, a cover letter is expected. And I basically, I talked to a lot of hiring managers. And the other thing too is one of the managers I talked to, he told me that his deputy got the job because he submitted a cover letter. So when you're submitting for management positions, staff member positions, positions that pay, I would say maybe $80,000 and above, or just anything, I'm just going to say you need to write a cover letter so you can set yourself apart.
Yep, I agree wholeheartedly. Okay, and so the cover letter, it tells your story. It gives you a chance to explain why you are perfect for the job. Okay, it helps the hiring manager. It provides a clear picture of your potential value to the organization, and it makes you memorable and creates a lasting impression, showcases your personality. And this is an important part. It demonstrates your writing skills. So we keep saying we keep saying this over and over again, that there's a premium on writing skills. Even if they're not listing it, you'll be surprised. And I agree with what Tara just wrote in the chat. She said the strength of a cover letter is what's important. The content is critical. Absolutely. And that's why we're getting ready to break it down, because we're not saying that because you automatically just wrote a cover letter. Right.
I want to mention one other thing. So another job that I applied for that I did not get, the hiring manager called me back and asked me to take another position because my cover letter, I demonstrated that I have very strong writing skills. So Even though I didn't get the job, I was offered another job just based on
Nice.
my cover letter.
Yep. So it opened up other opportunities that you might not even be expecting that are in the pipeline. And that's because they still got to see your story. That's good stuff. All right. So, and yeah, like Tar said, the contents are critical. It's not the cover, it's not just for the sake of having a cover letter. And that's why we're going to talk about the things you need to do to make sure you got like a super rock solid, nice cover letter.